My name is Nikki St. Clair, and I wanted to buy a house because it was time. It was time to find a way to become financially a little bit more or independent, I'd say. Because when you're renting, you're throwing away a lot of your money into somebody's 401k, or you're paying somebody else's mortgage on the house in which you live. And so it was a financially extremely savvy step to take. I know Judith, your agent. You're incredibly capable, extraordinary in customer service agent via word of mouth. She's Hungarian, I am Hungarian, and so we started dishing about it via text 6 weeks ago, and she took the first steps in wanting to set up an appointment and just look at houses, no strings attached. And she was extremely proactive and trying to find out where we were with that, because the last time we talked about this, it was under a lot of duress. We had a situation in which we almost had to move out of our house. And so we were going to move out under somebody else's timetable. And so when the dust settled, we went back to work, and the new year rolled around. She approached the subject and just was trying to catch up with us in this subject. And so we decided to just start looking at some houses. And then we looked at this house, and the rest is history, as they say. Okay, so on the scale of from 1 to 10, she's about a 2600. In customer service, holding your hand every step of the way. Obviously, most people don't buy houses every year, and so you are extremely unfamiliar with the process. And those of us who are working professionals, we even find it very difficult to find the time for the paperwork. And of course, it's all unknown paperwork, the technology involved in the modern DocuSign and Zip, blah blahs. And anyway, so she was supportive, not only supportive, but what's a better word than supportive? Just holding my hand, helping me, supporting me psychologically through the process. She was able to sort of foreshadow every step, so she prepared me for every step and assured me that everything will be fine, even if things didn't go as quickly as I expected. She was just super, she was in my corner the whole way. I don't know, I can't find enough superlatives after a 14-hour day to describe this experience with her. You cannot go wrong with Judith, you cannot. Even if you're not Hungarian, you cannot go wrong. Get Judith on your side. She's phenomenal. Oh my goodness, she's the best ally one could hope for. She, obviously, because she's a seasoned professional, she saw a bunch of things that I wouldn't have seen all by myself, and she brought a bunch of these issues to my attention. She presented me with options, and she let me make my own decision after she has done the research, and presented me with scenarios and different kind of outcomes. And with all that information that she has researched and presented to me, I was able to make my own decision. What? I'm gonna cry. I don't know what to say. It's a huge step in adulting. It's a huge step financially. It's a little scary, I have to say, the first week of doing, loan apps and everything. You don't think you can do it financially and otherwise, and then it turns out that of course you can do it. You have been preparing for this step, for many months, or some people many years. So it's a phenomenal feeling. I just received my keys and the house is completely empty. So the anticipation is finally over, and it's here. Your dream is a reality. You look around and you go, oh my God, all this space and the nice walls and the nice floors. I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I'm not very materialistic, but having a house, having a home that you can shape to your own lifestyle is a pretty phenomenal and unique experience. I don't know, it's just awesome. I don't know, it's rocks. Absolutely, I would recommend you to everybody, as I have been doing it in the last couple of weeks. I encourage everybody to buy a house. In my classrooms, I was telling everybody, start saving up, get a house, and of course, people that are a little bit more in a position to buy a house, I'm hoping that they will talk to Judith based on my experience. Absolutely, she's phenomenal. You cannot go wrong with her. She's a rock star of an agent. She's a rock star. You have to have Judith in your corner.